it's Lynn here from Contenta Crafts. Welcome to my channel today. How's everybody doing? I hope they're doing really well. So today I'm going to be doing a video using washi tape, and I'm going to be making these gorgeous but simple cards. They're really very effective with just, using a few pieces of tape, couple of sentiments, and either a die cut flower or something stamped out. This one I've cut out the little bouquet using a die from the works, and on this one I have just cut out another die cut flower with in some silver glitter card and popped a little embellishment on there. I've popped a best friend ever, and this one I've popped a happy birthday on. I think they look absolutely stunning. So let me show you how to make them. So to make the card, what we will need is a 5 by 7 inch card blank, some washi tapes. Now I got a lovely pack, well, 2 packs actually, of washi tapes from a store called Home Bargains here in the UK, and there is 5 in the pack, and I think they were something like 79 or 89 pence, and there's a nice glitter one and some different patterns on that, and that's going along the blue theme. And I also picked up a pack of the pink ones, so it was a great little bargain. You would also need a little sentiment, either a happy birthday if you're doing it as a birthday card, or a thank you, whatever you would like your card to be, and either a little stamped image or a little die cut to pop onto the card as well. So let's get started. So I'm going to make 2 cards today. I haven't quite decided which tapes I'm using, but I'll decide as I go along. I'll just start with the pink ones first, and what we are going to do is start in your top left hand corner of your card, and once you've decided which tape you would like to use, so I'm going this time with the thin glitter tape here, and I'm just going to pop a small piece over on the corner here. It's my books falling off the shelf. We'll start with this little piece here, and what we will do is pop the pieces on first, and then we'll cut them off at the end. So I'm now coming in with one of the thicker pieces, and I'm just lining that. Don't overlap it, just line it up. Just bring this down a little bit. Line this up to the end of the silver tape, so butt it right up, and then cut it with your scissors. Then the next piece, I think I will do the stripe next. And again, just put it right up to the, actually it might be better just to overlap it a slight bit. So if you do that, overlap, and that gives a better finish. That one's okay. Then I'm going to use this pink one, and again just come over a slight bit and overlap it with the next piece. Do check out Home Bargains. I think I have mentioned this before. Do have some little crafty bits and pieces, so it's always, you know, worth a little look in, because they are very reasonably priced, and there isn't loads of stuff, but they do have a few little bits and pieces that might be worth checking out. So we'll just go down the card, obviously choosing the pieces that you would like to use. So I think this time I will go, you don't have to keep it in any order. I'm going to go in with the stripy piece now. Trim that one off, and then I'll go back with the marble piece. No, I think I'll do the glitter. You know, just decide which way you want the card to look. Now I think I'll go in with the marble, like so. It's not lined up very well there. So I'll just do mine to here on the card and stick those down. And I will just fast forward my camera and come back when I get to the end. Before I go any further, what I like to do is just get my bone folder and just rub it over each piece of the washi tape. I did decide not to use my glue stick. There did seem enough sticky on there. But obviously you can, if you wish, use yours. So you will be looking like that. So all we need to do now is just open your card up, take your scissors and just cut all of the tape away from the end of the card, like so. We'll just get rid of these sticky pieces here, put them to one side. Oops, just sticking all to my fingers. Oh, never mind. I'll get those pieces off later. There's a couple of pieces just stuck there. Right, we'll clear these off soon. I'll just pop those to one side. And once you've cut all your pieces off, what we will do is again just go over with your bone folder just to make sure it has stuck down really nicely. And how effective does that look? Just like that. It looks really, really pretty. So what you want to do now is, once this is all stuck down and you're happy with how yours looks, you need to get yourself 2 pieces of card. So I have used a pink, which is a little bit of a contrast to the pink of the washi tape, but it all ties in really nicely. And I've also taken a piece of white card. So the 2 pieces of card, the pink one needs to measure 5 inches by 1 inch, and your white card needs to measure 4 7/8 of an inch by 7/8 of an inch. And I'm going to layer one on top of the other. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just pop some foam pads onto the back of the little strip that we've made. I'm just using these sticks to anything foam pads. Just lay a couple onto the back here, like so. Peel those off. Bring the card back in, and we are going to stick this about there on the card, like so. Then I've got a little sentiment that is, I'm not sure where this has come from. It's been in some little pack of stuff that I've had, and I'm just going to sort of put a little bit of a bend in this. So like I said, you could use a stamp and stamp whatever sentiment you would like, and I'm just going to layer that on to there with a couple of foam pads at either side. I'm going to pop that like so. Needs straightened up a little bit. And then I've cut out, and this was from the Works for £4. I know I featured this on a previous shopping haul video, and that's just a gorgeous bouquet of flowers, and all I'm going to do is just pop that onto the card, and I'm just wondering whether that might be better as well, sort of risen up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. So I'm just going to find a piece of the die cut where there's no holes in it, and I'm just going to stick that like so on the card. And how fabulous does that look? That is absolutely beautiful. So for the second card, again, we want a 5 by 7 inch blank card. And what we are going to do this time is I'm going to use the blue washi tapes. I'll just line these up, see which ones I'd like to use. And what I'm going to do is pop the tape down the side of the card think I'm going to go with this nice pink and blue one, and I'm just going to cut the tape at an angle like so, and I'm going to pop one piece down like so, so it comes so far in, and I'm going to take that to about there and then again cut at an angle. Right, come in about an inch from the side of your opening of the card. So we've got that piece like that. Then I'm going to take a piece of the glitter thinner tape, and I'm going to pop, and again before I stick it down I'm going to cut a little bit like that, so we get it on an angle like that, and I'm going to bring this one in front of, so I'll just cut a little piece off and make things easier for myself. And what I'm going to do is to the back of this piece, so line it up, put it right up to the edge of the previous tape, and I'm going to cut that about there. Again, over on an angle. And when you're happy with where you've positioned it, just stick that piece down. And then my last piece, I am going to do, I think this light one. So again, take it the same length, cut a piece off, but it's going to be shorter than this piece here. So what we want to do is cut it again at an angle like so, and bring that piece down like a little bit further, I think. A little bit too long. We'll pop that one. Try if you can not to catch your card. Right, so we'll do that one like so. And again, just before the end, so we'll chop one about there and cut it on an angle again. Right, once you're happy, then we can stick them down like so. Then what I want to do is find the straight end, and I'm just going to pop this piece just over the end like so. Okay, and then I'm going to cut that side now on an angle like so. All right, You should have something like that. Then the next piece, I am going to cut a thin piece of my glitter tape, stick that one there and cut this again a little bit shorter on an angle. So what you want to do next after you've got your paper is stick your embellishment here on the corner. So what I've done is cut out a flower from a die cut, and I've just layered those one on top of the other, and I've popped a little embellishment in the center of them. I've layered them with some foam pads on the back and just popped those into the corner. I've also taken a best friend ever sentiment and I've popped a foam pad on the back of there and layered it onto the card. And doesn't it look really, really effective? So that is my cards using some very inexpensive washi tape, but don't they look absolutely gorgeous? They really, really are. I'm really happy with the way they've turned out today. So I hope you have enjoyed my video today. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out and I really appreciate it if you could do this for me. I will be back soon with another video. In the meantime, take care and bye-bye for now.